I suppose one of the first things that I would like to talk about is the whole 7 to 10 cups of vegetables recommendation that Dr. Berg puts out. It's been popping up a little bit more and more lately, and I thought I would give it a shot at explaining my thoughts on it. And I really don't care for it too much, to be honest with you. The reason I don't care for it too much is the simple fact that I've never seen anybody do well off that many vegetables. Ever. And to be honest with you, I don't even know where that recommendation came from. And there's a part of me that honestly wants to say it's kind of silly. Dr. Berg has helped many, 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 many people. Don't get me wrong. The guy's a wealth of knowledge. But at the same time, I think some of the recommendations are just ridiculous. I think some of the protein amounts are ridiculous. The supplements being pushed all the time, even though they're not directly pushed, they're indirectly pushed, is ridiculous. I just really honestly don't care for all the recommendations when it comes to that stuff. I feel great off animal fat and animal protein. Sometimes I'll eat some vegetables, but very rarely. I just find that in general, vegetables don't really do anything for me. They don't make my lab panels change. I don't see too much benefit in my bowel movement. I don't see, every once in a while, because I've thrown something different in my body, I might get a little energy increase off of it, but I think that's because of all the sugar. Everybody's talking about Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones seems to be the hit on social media right now. I'm not happy with the way it ended. Well, that's okay. They'll get over it, right? Hey, you want one? Also, bacon. I do not like my bacon crispy. You guys gonna see me do something a little dirty here. Yeah, go. Add a little taco sauce to mine. My breakfast. Now, eat. I will be doing a Windy City Keto event June 15th at the lake, North Avenue Beach. If any of you are from the Chicagoland area. What else can we talk about? We can also talk about, let's flip this camera around. We can also talk about Jimmy Moore has an experiment going on Jimmy Rants, where he's talking about the Beyond Meat product, trying it out. You notice how vegans like to imitate everything that we do? You notice how they like to imitate the meat that we eat, how they try to come up with products that taste like it. They are really, really, really big into trying to mimic what other diets have, especially meat-wise. I'll show you guys this wonderful bacon omelet here. So the imitation stuff is getting a little crazy. They've now made imitation packaged ground vegan meat. It's not just the patties anymore. You can buy it by the pound. I can't believe It's Not Butter has changed up their entire label to, it says vegan across it now. It says something to the extent of, yes, it's not butter, but it fits vegan, or it fits a vegan lifestyle, or something like that. The other day I seen avocado butter and coconut butter at the grocery store. I thought about trying it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, just doing like a taste test to see exactly how it tastes. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. I'll do it. Or if you want me to try any kind of food, let me know and I'll do it. I just started experimenting last night with algae oil spray. All it does is have 1 gram of monounsaturated fat. It's supposed to be the healthiest oil that you can use, so I don't know. It has a smoke point of like 485 degrees or 480 degrees. Smoke point. There's a difference between your smoke point and your rancid point. They're 2 different things. Normally, avocado oils, olive oils, things like that are oils that you really shouldn't be cooking with. Just because they smoke at a high temperature doesn't mean they're stable at a high temperature, because that's not the case. Oils have what's called double carbon bonds, and under heat those double carbon bonds will start to bend and they become inflammatory. And avocado oil and olive oil do that at low temperatures. As where saturated fats from animal products, bacon grease, tallow, lard, coconut oil, saturated fat, and they don't have double carbon bonds, so they're a lot stronger under heat. What else? What else? What else? What else is in the keto space? I tried Keto Connect's coconut egg white tortilla recipe last night. Not bad, not bad. I have to give them props on that. It's pretty good, actually. It did taste a little eggy, but that, when you use 8 egg whites, I mean, that's a given. It's gonna happen. See, I failed on my world record butter attempt yesterday, miserably. Trying to see if I could beat LA Beast. There's no way I could ever beat that guy at that challenge. I'm thinking about the new one. There's a new world record. It's 500 milliliters of water in 1.73 or 1.93 seconds. So maybe I'll attempt that next. That's 1 bottle of water in less than 2 seconds. I think I can do it. Just gotta practice. You almost have to force it down all in one shot. Let's see. What else is there? I recently had to take video down on my channel because of all the harassing private messages, because people didn't feel like their person of interest should be talked about. So they started private messaging me on my personal Facebook group, and it was kind of uncalled for, but they got the right message across, and I took the video down. Needless to say, the harassment worked. I just don't want to have to deal with it right now. I've got enough stress going on in my life. Something else going on in the keto space. I think Goody Beats has a meetup in Texas at a nutrition event as well. So if you're from Texas and you want to go to a ketogenic event, unfortunately, there's probably going to be a lot of supplements and products pushed and sponsored and shown that are not necessary. But they can be it can be a fun event if you check it out. I think that's pretty much it right now. I think that's it. Okay, guys. Have a great day.